You don't have a fishing boat, but you do have a drone, and that could get you into legal trouble. Simply using a drone to drop bait in the perfect spot, reach deeper water from shore, or even find fish you can't see from the bank may expose you to federal penalties, including fines of up to $5,000 and up to 1 year in federal prison. Let's talk about why you can't legally use a drone for fishing in Texas, even if you're still holding a rod and reel. At first glance, drone fishing doesn't feel illegal. You're still using a rod and reel, and you're still catching the fish yourself. The drone is just helping you place the line that you baited farther out, or scout water that you can't see from shore. So, what's the issue? The issue is that federal wildlife law does not care who reels the fish in. It cares whether an aircraft is used to assist in the taking of wildlife. That's where most anglers get tangled up. Under federal regulations, drones are legally classified as aircraft, and fish are legally classified as wildlife. Once you accept those definitions, the legal analysis changes completely. The controlling law is the Federal Airborne Hunting Act, which is implemented through federal regulations. That law prohibits using an aircraft to take wildlife, attempt to take wildlife, or aid or assist in taking wildlife. And that word, assist, is doing a lot of work. If a drone is used to drop bait, carry fishing line or tackle, or locate fish in a way that improves your ability to catch them, federal authorities consider that assisting in the taking of wildlife from an aircraft. It does not matter that the drone never touches the fish, you're holding the rod, or you're standing on the bank. Legally, the aircraft is part of the fishing activity. That's why violations can carry federal criminal penalties, including fines of up to $5,000, up to 1 year in federal prison, and potential forfeiture of your equipment used in the violation. This is not a Texas-specific rule. It is federal law enforced in federal court. Here's where confusion sets in. Texas did not pass a new law banning drone fishing. Texas Parks and Wildlife did not suddenly change the fishing regulations. Instead, the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department recently clarified that federal law already prohibits drone-assisted fishing, and Texas has no authority to issue permits or carve out exceptions. This can feel unfair, especially for anglers with disabilities who see drones as an accessibility tool. But federal wildlife law does not include an accessibility exception. Even if Texas wanted to allow it, it legally cannot override federal law. This is a recent policy clarification, which is why you may have seen people doing it before, and why they may not have been stopped by a game warden. Clarifications like this often precede increased enforcement, which is why anglers should assume that this issue is now on law enforcement's radar. Whether that law makes sense in 2026 is a policy debate. Whether it applies today is a legal reality. If you don't like the law, then you should call your representatives. So here's the bottom line. If you're fishing in Texas, do not use a drone to assist your fishing, including dropping bait, deploying line, or locating fish. This is a perfect example of how technology moves faster than the law, and how legal definitions matter more than common sense. Before you head out to your fishing hole, make sure you've seen our video on purple paint laws across the US to avoid a trespassing charge. If you like this video, then YouTube will show you more videos like this to set you up for success. And if you subscribe, you'll see the new videos that we publish every Thursday. I'll see you in the next video.